Hello everybody and welcome back to the Shortline 614 YouTube channel. We are streaming. Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? My job has taken up a significant a lot of time for me, so that's why there hasn't been a lot of streams recently. But today we are going to be playing Kerbal Space Program. Let me just tab into Kerbal Space Program. Yep, there we go. And something happened. For some reason, I don't know why, I think KSP actually got an update, if I recall. My save games decided to die on me, so the save games just didn't work anymore. I don't know why this happened, but there's really nothing I can do about it. So we are actually going to start a new save game today in Kerbal Space Program. Now, I've already started. It's called Space Program because I didn't know what to name it. And I think the goal of this save game will be to build a Mun base, and it's going to be a while before we start doing that because I like to do a lot of prep work beforehand. But in this stream, I think we're going to start by setting up communication satellites to make sure that we can communicate with everything. Make sure we can communicate with our craft. Now, I have no craft files saved. Actually, I do have some of the craft files saved on a backup from the old save, which I've transferred to here, but I don't think we're going to be using any of them. So let's get right into this. So let's start with, I guess, this space station, this probe core, and we need to go to relay. How big is this antenna? Oh, that's big. That's massive. 100G. I don't think we'll necessarily need that. Conrail SD4-2 production Railfan 2019 says hi. Hello. So yeah, I don't really know which one to have. I kind of want to... I don't know. I don't want these to be too large. Actually, I don't think it really matters. We can use that. I guess it will also double as kind of an interplanetary communication relay, which, I mean, that's fine. This is probably way overkill, but who cares? So yeah. Obviously, this thing needs some fuel to maneuver, so I'm going to put that on there. I need solar panels. Actually, put a battery on there. And then that. Yeah, that's fine. Because that has 1,000, so 2,000. That's going to be way more than we need. But having electric charge is, of course, it is always good. Solar panels? It kind of interferes with the probe. Could always make this thing, like, nuclear powered. That looks stupid. Okay. We'll deal with docking. Let's put that on there. And then, you know what, we can actually, because I do want to be able to, like, dock these. I like to have the ability to dock with it just in case if I ever need it. Actually, no. We're gonna have to. I'm probably never gonna have to dock with this thing, so it really won't matter, but just in case. Actually, let's slide that up in there. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Oh, not really. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's get the basics down. Oh, you know what we could use? Because Breaking Ground is out. It's been out for a while now. Utility. Where is it? Cargo. Where is it? The, Breaking Ground stuff. I do have a space station module mod installed. Here it is. get some of these alligator hinges. Nope, it would more likely be these hinges. Or maybe these. These are the larger ones. I don't really know. So I was thinking we might have like solar panels that like deploy out like that, but servos, I guess it really won't matter. Actually, you know what we could do? Oh, these are some new things. Grip pads. Maybe we put these. I don't want this to be too big. Actually, you know what we could do? We could place these so it has like wings. It's gonna look like it's gonna have wings anyways. And then we just slide those in there, and then where are the solar panels? Here we go. And then we could place those on there. That's a bit too high up. So yeah, it doesn't interfere with the actual dish. Yeah, that's... and then we can just slide those forward just a little bit so you don't see it. Or can we? Ah, damn it. Actually... will it really matter? How will these look? Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, I don't really want that. That's gonna piss me off to no end. Let's see, these, the not Rockamax micronode. Nice. And then we can put these on here. So yeah, hold up, I'm just refreshing the stream. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry. Because I think I've said this many times before, my stream is on my phone, and sometimes it's not the best thing in the world because I don't have a second monitor. Can we even put these on here? No, we can't. Damn it. Okay, that sucks. Solar array. Yes, there we go. And then I can move that. Oh, why can't I move that out? Can I move it out using this? No? Are we just gonna have to deal with that? Well, that really, actually, 'cause that's gonna piss me off to no end. Actually, I have an idea. Hopefully this works. I don't really know if it will. Hey! So I guess that's all we had to do. Just kind of put in that little truss strut thing. It looks kind of strange, but it'll work. So yeah, that's gonna be what these satellites are gonna look like. It looks a bit ridiculous, but I don't really know. And then at the bottom, I need engines to maneuver these things. They're a bit too big. What I might just do is I might just center of mass on this thing. Oh, it's all the way up there. I mean, that makes sense. I'm the only one here. It looks like, yeah. Well, if you want more people to watch, and like send out the link. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a look at some other relay satellites and see what they look like. Actually, I see a design that I kind of like. Yeah, that would... It might be a bit overkill for what we're doing. I guess I could, like, smallen it. Okay. This is what we're going to do. I found a relay satellite design that I like because it actually looks like a miniature station, almost. Okay. So, it's gonna involve one of these things. And already, this is gonna be a massive satellite, which, I don't really care. And then, what we need to do is, oh, that's too big. We need to put these on the side. And actually, if we're building it this big, I only might need one, because I want the large arrays. So, something like that. And then, where is the... Yeah, these. Here, let me just remove those. Yeah, there we go. And then... Should we? Yeah, we should. Okay. There we go. There's our massive relay satellite. And then... so this is gonna be almost... And then, I guess... Oh, that's a mod. I had to disable instant invites on my Discord server. Oh. Huh, wonder why. Well, yeah, I've had to do that for several servers before. And then here are just, I guess here are just standard communication satellites. Actually, this will be... This can be a standardized design. That looks nice, yeah. If we make this our standard, like, satellite bus for all of our communication satellites, we can send this thing out to, like, ELU and it'll be fine. So you got the massive relays, you got the, just the communication. And you only really need two, but only one. But, and it looks nice. And then what I saw is... Oh, no. I'm actually going to move this down here. Do we even really need this? No, we don't. We can just put one of these on here instead. And then we'll have power. Let's put like 2 batteries. And then what? Like one of these. And then this is what I saw that I really liked is up here. And then you put your solar panels on there. So, let me just move this down so it looks nice. This is going to require a massive launcher in order to... Not so much that it's like... It's 3 tons, which, I mean, is nothing. But it's going to require a large launcher to actually get it up and out of the atmosphere, so to say. Yep, there we go. And then what I can do is for corrections, I can put one of these or 2 of those on there. Actually, this looks somewhat decent, I guess. Hold up. Let me check the design that I had. Because I want to make this look nice. So yeah, I think I'm obviously going to have like that service module down there. And actually, do you even need this, or do you just need the relays? I don't even think you need these. If you have the relays, I'm pretty sure it will work. And we can always figure that out. So, I guess we'll just put all 4 of these on here. I guess it's our relay station. Oh, that's a small relay. So in all 4 directions. And then yeah, we'll put the batteries, I guess, are fine. I guess we only really need 1. That's 100, yeah, 1,000 electric charge should be good enough. Because this is just going to sit here and do nothing the entire time. And then, I mean, it's relay, it's not supposed to. And then, like those up there, I guess. Huh. Or maybe I can extend this out a little bit more. Like have the solar panels be more away from the relay. Yeah, like that. And then obviously on the bottom, where's the center of mass on this thing? Yeah, it's right there. Well, once we put the solar panels on there, these are 3 tons. And there's going to be like 2 sets of them, I think. So let me just can these like go out more? Oh no, they can't. Damn it. We might need to use these. That's a grip pad. Damn, but I want that to be flat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be in space, it's not really gonna matter all that much. So just for my own sanity, let's say, we're gonna put that right there so we have a bit of a flat area. Put that all on, and then put that on there, and then we're gonna sink it into the, or actually, you know what we could have done? Oh, I am big stupid. Modular girder adapter. Yeah, like that. And then you have it like that, and then we can have our solar panels like that. And it's a bit of a, it's a tower. It's a tower. And then, yeah. Oh, I like how this is coming. I really like how this is coming along. And let's slide that back down there. Yep, and then where are the? Put like a small experiment package up there. Huh. I guess that'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, maybe that's something we'll do. We'll put some experiments on it just to say, oh, it's not just a communication satellite. Where's the solar panels on here? Where are the solar panels? We can put Sentinel, this thing. What does this even do? Oh, okay. And we'll get back to that later. Let's focus on the main satellite bus, which will have these. Actually, where's the small structural panels? There we go. Because I don't just like having these attached to this because it doesn't necessarily make any sense. And then we can put these, we can move these up. We can actually change their color as well. Yeah, roughly about halfway. That's about halfway, isn't it? Yeah, that's halfway. And then we can just slide these in. And you know what I'll do from now on? I've decided I'm gonna put all of these up on the Steam Workshop. So that if you want these craft files for your own game, you can have them. Oh, that looks nice right there. That looks nice. And then, because I really like the gold plating. Oh, it's our tower relay tower, I guess. And actually, you know what? No, I was thinking maybe we could put landing legs on this and have it. Well, it would work for like our eventual Mun base. I don't think we'll need it. We're gonna have a small relay there. Actually, can I select these again? 'Cause I like everything to be even. Or did I? Yes, solar panels. Okay. Place, move. Let's see, move. Damn it. No, I don't want that. Place? Why is KSP? Why are you not? No, I don't want. Oh, okay, I was misclicking. I am absolute debiel. Oh, that's not what I wanted to move. Okay. Oh. I remembered when they added these. Oh, that was this. You could have done when these were added. These tools up here. Oh God, it was great. It was great. That was a lot. I don't even know what update that was. I've been playing this game for way too long. Got this game when I was like, I got it like 5 years ago or something ridiculous. Now. God damn it. Are we gonna have to do... Because I want these to be centered. Gosh, god damn it. I want them to be... There's a lot of things you have to do to make them look right, so to say. Because for me, at least, like, if it works, yeah, it's great. I love when things work. And that should be your priority. Does it work? Yes, but... also another major priority for me is, does it look good? Where did I put them? Oh yeah, we're gonna need to add at least one radiator. I know you don't really need it, but like, it makes sense. Like, you would actually have radiators. If this was an actual satellite, relay satellite, which you would have radiators. I know the United States calls them TDRS, Tracking Data and Relay Satellites. I forget what Russia calls them. I don't know if they're just standard, like, Cosmos, their label is just standard Cosmos spacecraft, or what. Yeah, put that in there. Yeah, you put that, okay. That's almost in there. Yep, there we go. There we go, there we go. So yeah, that looks nice. I do say so. And then, so that's our station tower. So yeah, retract solar panels. And then, let's see. What were we gonna do? Put a little, like, communication thing up here? the communication thing. Well, this is entire communication thing. Put a little, like, experiment package up here. You know what I'll do? And yet again, you really don't need this, but I like putting little stuff like that on there. So... Damn it. Okay. You might need to put it in a little bit more. Slide in a little bit more. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then... like that. And then we can put our little experiments on this other, yeah, science stuff. Cargo. And that's part of the reason why I want to do the eventual Mun base, because these right here, I saw these and I'm like, yes, I need them. Actually, no, because I can't actually use these because we need to put those in a polar orbit. So like, put one of these right here, maybe. Or maybe I'll just... No, I want to do the experiment package idea. I really like that. The experiment package. Damn it. Okay. Put that right here. Yeah, I guess that looks somewhat nice. Actually, no. I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have that experiment package. Actually, never mind. Actually, here's a different idea. Where are those panels? That can be one panel, but we can put a little docking. Jeep Studio says rails of rails. Oh god. Not that. What we can do is where's coupling? We can put a little docking port on there. Actually, it's a bit too small. And then, if we ever actually want to send up something, which I don't know why we would, we can put it there. Actually, never mind. We're gonna have a docking port at the bottom anyways, so yeah, here we go. And then I need these RCS thrusters. Where's the center of mass on this? It's right there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put them like here. Is that where they... Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. I guess. And then I always thrust limit them, so thrust limit them to 10. And then where is I need thrusters down there to help it kind of maneuver. I mean, so this is going to be a massive bustle. This is our space station tower. So, actually, you know what we could do to help? Because I like to have these in the center, right? So, just a little bit extra mass, not much. Put that there, and then... Actually, I can put that right there. And we can turn off center of mass. We can make that long. Long boy. And then we can put our RCS thrusters, because the center of mass is right there, right? So we can put RCS thrusters there. Actually, yeah, let's... I don't think it'll need that many. Small. These engines, I really like the new version of this engine. I really, with the Twitch engine, I've noticed You see how it has that like little apparatus holding it in? It'd be nice if these were you could angle these, like, besides from just the gimbal. So, like, you could deploy them out properly. That would be nice. Where is docking? Docking port. Oh, just radio attachment port. Oh, no. Top. And then, I don't know. Damn it. Just put one on the side, and then we can put it in the middle. Because I want this to be completely flat on the bottom. Michael put 5 car engines in it. Truly the pinnacle of British tank design. I don't know why I like that meme so much. There was an Australian tank, the Sentinel. The Sentinel is one of my favorite tanks. It was never used in service, but it was great. It was basically a tank entirely made by Australia, with no outside British help. It had, I think, what was it, like, they put a bunch of Chrysler V8s in there as the engines. Gotta hand it to those Australians, man. They really know how to, or just Australians and New Zealanders in general, they really know how to, you know, if they're faced with a challenge. I guess we really don't need this. Yeah, that looks fine. They know how to properly do it. Yeah, like that. Okay. That's gonna annoy me to no end, but it's fine. So yeah, that's the docking. I don't think we're gonna need more RCS than this. So that's our relay tower, I guess. Well, obviously we need to put RCS thrusters on it. See, I wish there was a part like this. These engines use monopropellant, right? But it was like the size of this. But they don't have that. They have these. Oh, that's just standard vernier engines. I love stock KSP. Stock KSP is always like a building challenge. Cause I like building stuff like this, but like building a stock KSP is always a challenge for me. But sometimes it's like, oh god, why? By the way, Michael, ACL Sentinel, yeah, Australian Cruiser 1. That's what it was called, the AC-1. Actually, what I'm going to do is... Nope. Take that off. Then we're gonna slide those up. Damn it, it's not in the middle. Damn it, I hate when that happens, when it's not centered. They also made 2 prototypes, which the Thunderbolt, which had a howitzer and a 17-pounder. Looking at the base Sentinel, the one with the howitzer, like how the hell were you supposed to fit? It doesn't look like a tank can fit a 17-pounder in it, but they somehow managed to do it. I mean, good on you, Australia. Like, you really, and it never saw combat, which is a shame because it's not a bad tank. It's a decent tank. And for the time, like, this is around, like, 1940, 1939. It's not a bad tank at all. It's actually relatively decent. But it never saw combat because, you know, the British were able to, and the Americans, by the time they finished it, the Americans had joined the war. Yeah, it's in War Thunder. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Sentinel, I love the Sentinel. I guess we're just gonna have to put these major thrusters on here, and it's fine. And we can just thrust limit these. Because the I love the Sentinel. I absolutely love it. It's... if I were to buy a tank, I'd buy a Sentinel. Or, you know, but I think there's only one left in existence, but it's at the Bothington Tank Museum. Like, I would buy Soviet tanks. I like Soviet tanks better, but, like, they don't. The problem with Soviet tanks are easy to repair if you have the parts, which I don't. Yet again, I don't have the money to buy a tank in general, so. Pablo Santa Cruz says yeah, like Kerbal Space Program, me and Jeep are just talking about tanks. I guess that's fine. I don't know how to put these on here without. Damn it. Should we just have standard fuel? I don't. Where are these? The Puff, I think they're called, the O10. Yeah, and then just put them like here, and then we can like bring them out a little bit, out more. Yeah, like that. But damn it. Okay, that really sucks. I don't know how to do this. I want to make it look good, but it's actually, you know what we could do, which could solve all of these problems. Instead of having one set of RCS, we have two. I had a relay satellite design before, but I didn't know how it exactly went. I can't remember like how I set up everything. It wasn't like this. It was a lot smaller. This is our relay tower. But this thing only weighs 6 tons, really? I mean, it's massive, so. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to, just to be safe, I am gonna put some actual communication stuff on here. And then AC. Okay, I might put an extra battery on here to give that a bit more space. To put this on. Yeah, like that. And then, yeah, I'm thrust limiting these to 5 because, 5, 5. Yeah, there we go, 5. And then on top of here, I guess there'll be a secondary. Yeah, instead of the experiment package, I'm actually just going to put, like, some communications, some small communication stuff up here. Because, damn it. What was I going to say? Because I'm not too sure if only the relays would work. I'm pretty sure they will, but just to be safe. And then we can build a launcher for this, and then we can actually launch it, so. Yeah, gold. There we go. And then we can put where's communications? We can put, like, I don't know, one of these on here. Yeah, there we go. My fictional Serbia, basically Yugoslavia, just yeets all the yeets. My fictional Yugoslavia, my fictional Jeep Studios, my fictional Serbia, basically Yugoslavia, but the Serbs eat all the rebellious ethnic groups, buys the AC and puts them into production against it to fight Germany, Italy, and Austria and Greece. Very big epic. You know, except for Yugoslavia. Oh god, Yugoslavia. I don't know what to say. Okay, this is our power, the Tower of Power. That's a JoJo reference. Our relay station. I've decided that we're only really gonna need. I might put SAS on this. Yeah, I'm gonna put some SAS on this. Not the Special Air Service, Stability Assist Systems. Special Air Service is something interesting to say the least. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put the SAS here. And actually, that's where we can put the RCS thrusters, and then it will balance itself out. Because here's a tip for designing spacecraft. You want to put your RCS thrust... If you have one set of RCS thrusters, you want to put them around the center of mass. The other set of RCS... If you have your RCS thrusters, you want to put them around the center of mass, basically. But not like this thing is going to be... Especially if you're docking with other things. Not like this thing is going to be docking with much. Let's see. Let's do some last tweaks, and then we can build a rocket to send this up. Yeah. I once did a fictional Greece, because, you know, I like alternate history and all that, and that's fun. I once made a fictional Greece where they won the Greco-Turkish War of in the early 1920s, and they, like, got back Constantinople. It was pretty epic. And then the Italians try to invade because... Basically, because the main decisive factor in the Greco-Turkish War is the Italians switched their support from Greece to Turkey. So, basically, they continue to support the Greeks, and the Greeks take back Constantinople after a few hundred years. Greece-Serbian Union. Look up Balkan Federation or something along those lines. Tito wanted that, but, like, basically, Mussolini still gets in charge, and he still invades Greece, but because they have Constantinople, Greece has a larger navy, and they actually have an air force to actually... Well, Greece historically had an air force, but it was only like 10 planes. But they actually... Because one of the main problems during the Italian invasion of Greece on the Greek side was they didn't have an air force. So, yeah, Mussolini just fails and is forced to give up Albania, and then he's overthrown after that, and then Italy joins the Allies, so the war ends earlier. Yeah, but, and then Germany never attacked, because in that scenario, Germany never attacks Russia, so they run out of oil to fuel their war machine about October 1941, when they historically did that. And then the Soviets invade 1943, and it just ends up with the entirety of the Balkans being allied, but, like, the entirety of Southern Europe, the Mediterranean, being in the hands of the Allies, but, like, all of Germany and, like, Eastern Europe and, like, Finland and, like, Poland. Like, Soviet Union gets all of Germany. Which, that was fun. That was fun to work all that out. Alternate history is fun. And anyone who says otherwise is the big wrong. Okay, I think our relay station is complete. Now, I need to put action groups on here, mostly to extend the solar panel, toggle solar panels, extend solar panels, and then toggle antenna. And then these are going to be limited to 20 to 15. We're going to actually limit them to 10. Yeah, all the thrusters are disabled, and then we'll toggle RCS. There we go. That's our... So we're going to call this... What are we going to call this, guys? It is our relay station. I want to give this a special name. Actually, we can call it the Sentinel. I mean, that would make sense. Oh, hold up. How do you spell that? Hold up. Yeah, the Sentinel. Because, you know, Sentinel's a soldier that, you know, basically a guard. Another word for guard, and this kind of guards the, well, I guess not really. It helps communicate. I guess it would work. The Sentinel. There we go. Sentinel relay station. The Sentinel relay station. Hopefully I spelled all of that right. Hold up. ST station. The Sentinel relay station. Yeah, there we go. I spelled that. I spelled that right. Okay, Sentinel relay station. That's the big epic. The bruh. No, I'm not naming it that. I want... This isn't... I actually want to name the craft, like, stuff that makes sense. So yeah, this is nice. We're gonna see what it looks like on the launch pad. And... Because as much as I've tried, I can never put anything in geostation. Because typically what you would do for a communication network is you would put a satellite, you'd put them in geostationary orbit, which means the time it takes to orbit around is exactly the time it takes for Kerbin or Earth to rotate. So it just kind of, it appears to stay over in one spot. And what you would do is you would put them in a triangle pattern, one here, one here, and one here. But it has to be in a very specific orbit, and it's too hard, like, for me. I can't put things in... I can rendezvous fine, but, like, can't put things in, like... I need a frame of reference, so to say. So, as much as I've tried to put stuff in geostationary orbit, it's fine. So we're just going to put this... We're going to put, I think, 2 of these. One here, between Kerbin and the Mun, then one here, and then we're going to put one at the very outer edge of the Kerbin system. And then eventually we can put these around. If we ever go out to, like, what was it? If we ever go out to any of these places, we can put those there. Because this will work. This is universal. AC4 best tank with 17 powder. Everything else is coastline propaganda. Aw, shit. Okay. So yeah, this is the... Oh, are they gonna... Okay, this is why we test things. It's gonna clip into each other. Which, I don't want that. This is why we test things, guys. So, yeah, these are gonna clip into each other. So, yeah, let's... Yeah, extend solar array, and when these rotate... Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. Okay. But don't worry, it'll be okay. We can just, you know what we can do? More struts. That's what we need. More struts. Here, why can't we put these in the middle like that? Hold up. Why is this not wanting to... Wait, hold up. Damn it. Okay, what I might need to do is I might need to move this out. And then more struts, basically. 3 of those out, and then we can put, like, some kind of, like, strut to make it look like it connects. I don't really know. Here, put that away. And then put that back. And then like that, so it doesn't conflict. Actually, that might be really fun. Like, we do, like, I don't know, maybe Jeep can get on, because I know, because he is friend. He has been on stream. We could do, like an alternate history stream where we just, like, try to figure out something relating to World War II. Like, try to craft an alternate history. That'd be fun. Okay, that looks even more, frankly, a bit ridiculous, but... Yeah, that might be fun. That might be something I want to do eventually. That might just be labeled under, like, extra streams or whatever. Oh, wait. Nope. I did not want that to happen. I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay. Let's just put that down there for now. Actually, something that I forgot to do is, because I've been more active on Twitter recently, I'm going to put this out on Twitter. Maybe that'll bring in a few more viewers to my 64 followers that most people don't even care. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, so let's see if that actually sent out. Yep, there we go. Okay, hopefully more people will watch alternate history stream. Yeah, I really want to do that. That sounds really fun. Really fun. I don't know when we can do that. Like, I don't know if I have work tomorrow, because the only reason why I'm live streaming today is that I work construction for my dad's construction company, and my supervisor, the guy who basically manages everything for me, the guy who's responsible for the job site that I work at, he because whenever my basic thing is I get up at like 5 a.m., drive to Columbia, Maryland, which is about like 3 hours, 2 hours. 3 hours, not 3 hours, it's 2 hours from where I live. And then he basically tells me, Michael, go do this thing. And then I do that thing. And then I come home at like 4. But he basically ran out of things for me to do. So he basically said, you can just stay home tomorrow. It's pretty nice. $10 an hour. I didn't have to do an interview or anything. Maybe I'll tell some stories from that. Is this fine? That's barely missing the mark. I might want to extend that out one more. Like, we'd have to figure out, like, a scenario for it, though. Because, like, I don't want to do, like, standard, like, oh, what if Germany won World War II or World War I or all that? And, like, well, those can be fun. I feel like it's just overdone. Like, maybe, like, alt World War II, where, like, you have a different, like, with that different outcome. That'd be nice. Alternate History Discord? I can make a chat in my Discord for it. Why isn't this wanting to connect out here? Why is Kerbal Space Program, why are you being fucking dumb today? Hold up. Do I need to... If this doesn't connect, I might need to restart KSP. Hold up. Here, can it connect? Can it connect? Nah, damn it. This is taking too long to make, to be honest. Yeah, because I'm going to launch 2 of these, and then I think the only thing we're going to do today is, like, launch both of these. And then, because tomorrow we'll start to work on, like, not tomorrow, next stream, I guess that's when I really want to get things started. Like, I'll start to work on, because we need to do a bunch of... Before we start to build the Mun base, we need to do a lot of prep work. I want to find an area with ore. A flat area... What I really want is a flat area with a bunch of ore that we can mine. So what I'm probably going to do is... next KSP stream, I'm probably going to send up a bunch of Mun satellites to, like, detect ore and, you know, the biomes and all that. And then the stream after that will probably be actually, like, exploring the Mun with probes. So yeah, that looks better, I guess. Yeah, and then the Sentinel relay station. And now we can build the launch vehicle for this, which, I mean, yeah, look. Oh, I have to put those back in there. That'll be fine. Yeah, look, it's nice and it's nice like that, and then we can just put the pillows in a little bit. So yeah, the Sentinel relay station works fine. It's gonna be pretty nice. Let's see. Let me just... Let me just rotate these like this. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. And then, actually, I might not even need that extra, because this is my craft building process. I very meticulously build these, to my exact liking. We can't extend that farther. Well, I guess it's not much of a small space. And, And these are all going to be pointed towards the sun, anyways. I guess we'll have to figure it out on orbit. I guess that's fine. That right there is fine. Actually, another thing that we can do is we can test what this looks like on orbit. We can just cheat into orbit and then just see what the solar panels looks like. Because as I said, like, half this stuff for me is just me. Yeah, it's Alt 12, yeah. Half of this stuff for me is just making sure it looks nice. Let's just set it into a 100 by 100 kilometer orbit. Yeah, there we go. And then always free cam, and then oh, do I have to? Oh, I didn't set it to the action group. Damn it. Okay, we have to manually extend these and see how they go. So yeah, the station's gonna be like that. Yeah, okay. And then as it orbits, yeah, I guess it's fine. That's our Sentinel relay station. Or actually, it'd make more sense to have this pointed towards the ground. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And then let's get on the bright side and see. Yeah, and then we'll build a launcher for this. The launcher isn't going to be anything special, just to get it up there, so to say. And then, yeah, we just need to get this in the daylight, because it's going to be in the daylight most of the time. Yeah. And then, like that, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's gonna be like that most of the time. That works. That works really well. I really like how this looks. Okay. Now is actually time to... And then these are fine. Yeah, it will work. We can just use that to fine-tune the orbit. Okay, now it is time to actually launch this. We have to build a launch vehicle. I wish there was multiplayer in KSP. There is a multiplayer mod, dark multiplayer. I haven't tried it in like 2 years, so I don't know how it is nowadays. But maybe I'll do a dark multiplayer stream sometime. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make a... That still annoys me to no end, actually. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna... If it's gonna be out like that. Not like it's gonna change much. Oh yeah, and then we have to add these to the action group, right? Yeah, toggle antenna. The struts don't do anything. Extend solar panel. There we go. And then... Yeah, so... Let's see. I guess we can put in a docking port down here. And then... How wide is this, exactly? Am I gonna need a... I don't know. Am I gonna need like a 5-meter fairing or something ridiculous like that? Yeah, I'm building... This is gonna be a little bit of a, I guess, a tug stage. Where's the fuel tanks? There we go. That might be a bit too much. This is just to help get it in its final orbit, I guess. And then... where is it? Yeah, that's the wolfhound. There's the poodle. If I recall, there's another engine. Did they rename it? I don't see it. Nope. Nope. It's like this skiff. No. Ah, here it is. The poodle. Yeah, that. They just redid the design. So yeah. Like that, and then I'm putting some, solar panels on it. You know, just to make sure it doesn't run out of fuel. Put that in there a little bit so it doesn't. And we're gonna deorbit anyways. It doesn't matter if there's something small like that that bugs me in no end. And then pull that down. Let's see if we can pull that out a little bit. And then slowly sink it back in. Okay. And then... yeah, I might need to add vernier engines onto the side of this. I mean, that probably does make some kind of sense. Put them down there. And then you drag them out so they're not like, yeah, like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then I just need decoupler. And eventually we are going to make like standardized launch vehicles. That is something I want to do. Just not necessarily now. Let's see. Because I just want to get these on orbit. It really doesn't matter what we get them to orbit on. It's 3 meter. Hold up, how does that look? Yeah, we're gonna need... it's gonna be a big-ass fairing, to use the technical term. It'll work. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And then let's make the fairing for this. I want 4 sides, clamshell, build fairing. How wide do I have to make this? Aw, damn it. I have to make that wide. Okay, this is gonna be a wide-ass fair. I might need to do 5 meter, just for the sake of, you know, the fairing. Cause, yeah, I guess it's fine. A lot of rockets are limited. Like, this is a problem with like the Falcon Heavy, for example. The Falcon Heavy can carry 70 tons to orbit, but it's limited by its fairing size. Like, you can't put 70 tons in the fairing of the Falcon Heavy because it's too small. So that's one thing that you have to deal with when you're building rockets, in real life especially. Sure, your rocket may be able to carry X amount of payload on paper, but in reality, how much can it carry, because can it fit inside the fairing? And of course, it really doesn't always matter. You might have a small-ass probe, but you're sending it way far out, like to Mars or something, so the fairing really doesn't... it really doesn't matter how big your fairing is. If you're carrying a small probe. I guess hope that makes some kind of sense. Ah, yes, barely. Okay. Why? I'm not even doing that. My hands are off the keyboard. Ah. Why is my... Do I have to unplug my mouse and then plug it back in? Hold up. Which one of my USB is my mouse? Okay, it's unplugged and I'm plugging it back in. Let's see if this... It's not all jittery and all that. Okay. Yep, there we go. Edit fairing. Yep. There we go. And then... Oh, that's too small. Close. Can I... Oh, I guess I have to... That really doesn't... I guess that's not so good. And then... Oh, yeah, there we go. Do you think the Discord.gg thing is real? I don't really know. If it is, then that really sucks. But if it isn't, then, yeah, like, obviously there's for a long time on Discord, there's been things like, oh, this, beware of this user, or beware of this thing, and it's just all fake. But, like, I really don't know. In all likelihood, it's fake. But if it isn't, then, yeah, I should probably do something about that. I need the 5-meter tanks. Yeah, like that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need engine plate, the 5-meter engine plate to help with this. Better be fake, yeah. No, you can't have that on there. I want to see someone build a rocket with this as its middle stage, in like the second stage. Because this is meant for first stages. Someone's already probably done that, but like, I mean, it would be pretty funny. Okay, and then what are these? Oh, that's for the mod. Okay. Skiff engine. This is basically just a J2. That looks ridiculous. I might need like we can put several engines on this. Yeah, we can put 4 or 5 engines on it actually. 4 engines. Actually, I might do like what the Titan does, or like I know the Centaur upper stage just has 2, and like put 2 of those on there, but those can't. Or we can put 2 poodles and have quad engines. It's so stupid. Why would anyone do that? Why would... That's not... Cheetah, maybe? No, it's too weak. Yeah, I might need these. These are basically just J2s. Yeah, that I guess that will work. Limit the gimbal, I guess. And then thrust, of course, because... It's gonna get us most of the way to orbit. And then what I need is... I need... decouplers. Or stack decouplers. Because the stack separators, or decouplers, or whatever, unlike... It's too short. Unlike standard decouplers, like standard engines decouplers, they don't exert any force when decoupling, but the stack decouplers do. Because they're meant to be used in your rocket stack. And actually, because one of the planets is Eve, right, in the game. So Eve's moon, Gilly, is basically just a giant asteroid and has incredibly low gravity. Like, the standard speed you have to be in order... you have to be in an orbit around Kerbin is, I think, 2,000 meters per second. And Gilly is like 20, which just shows you how little gravity it has. So, a long time ago, I built a craft that only used stack separators, but it got into orbit on Gilly. That's fun. What? Oh, rotor. Okay. Can this... Because I don't... RPM limit... Oh, yeah, that's just... I want to see someone build a helicopter. Well, you can build helicopters now. Like, I remember before you had to, like, have this, like, really weird mechanism where it was technically 2 ships, and I don't know. You really couldn't control them well, but now you just use these if you want to build helicopters. I remember the days when fairings were a mod, and if you wanted proper fairings, you had to build them out of the structural panels, these things. Those were the days. It's a lot easier to build stuff now. That's not the right fuel tank. I need, like, one of these. I just tabbed out. Hold up. Actually, while I'm tabbed out, let's see how long the live stream's going. Hour and 10 minutes? Okay, this will probably be around a 2-hour live stream. Yeah, and then we can just put those on there. And then I need Sepatrons, because all good rockets use Sepatrons. And I just tapped out again. Perfect. All good rockets use these to kick your stages away. So, at least that's what I... If your rocket doesn't have Sepatrons, then what the hell is wrong with you? All good rockets have Sepatrons. And then I always like to put a second Sepatron here to not only kick it just away from me, to kind of kick it out of the way. Yeah, something small like that. Yeah, that's fine. Just to kind of have it, because it's all this is used for, just getting the rocket stage out of the way. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Oh, now it's inside the rocket. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Just something small like that. And then this stage will probably get us to orbit, so you can just put smaller Septrons on there. Yep. And eventually I might come back to this vehicle and, like, actually fine-tune it. But actually, let's put this at the bottom. Like, put it, like, here at the bottom. I think, yeah, because I know a lot of rockets, when they have these at the bottom, which I know the Saturn V does, but it really doesn't matter here. So now we just need the engines. Now the engines that are supposed to go on here are these things, which are basically just F1s, except they're not F1s. So I think we will only need like 4 of these, and then the center, we just don't even need one in the center. And then we just thrust limit them like down to like 25, because I don't know. This thing can carry a lot heavier payload than it actually will be carrying, but who cares? And then I always like to gimbal limit these, because let's see, these winglets, I always like to put these on. So, but you put them on, I think you put them on the sides here with this. I can't remember where the wings are on the actual Saturn V, because these parts are meant to build a Saturn, or meant to be used to build a Saturn V. So, I always set them just, I always set them at like 0. Pitch, yeah, pitch yaw and roll is fine. And then the gimbal limits, yeah, it can just be like 15 or something. Okay, now we just have to do the staging, and then we should be able to launch this. So, 4 engines down there, and then you have this one. So, put those Sepatrons there, that Sepatron there, and then you have, of course, you have the next stage, then you have the fairing. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, you have that, then you have that decouple. Actually, no. Is that the right one? No, that's the engine stage. So, And then like that. And then where's this last engine? There it is. Okay. There we go. So, Sentinel Relay Station, I'm just going to abbreviate that as SRS / I don't know, the launcher. Because, yet again, or booster. It's boost. Okay. And with the ridiculous ass looking fairing. This rocket just looks ridiculous. Okay. Oh, yeah, it already exists. Okay, we're gonna launch, guys. We're gonna launch. Before I launch, I'm gonna look. Hold up, I'm being pinged several places. I'm being pinged on Discord. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, I guess it is time to launch. Now the Mun's altitude is that 44 million. So let's see, I'm gonna divide that by 2. So we have to put this in 5,700,000 kilometer, 5,000 million. Is that million? I think. I don't know. That's an altitude. We have to put that with half of that, basically. I'm being retarded. I might make the Balkan Federation menu fictional. Balkan Federation would be epic. Who would rule it, though? Like, I don't want it to be communism gay, but, like, communism's good for the memes, but nothing else. Because if we're gonna do the different Greece, where Greece is big, and then maybe, like, that might affect some things. Maybe, like, they just never launch. Maybe Greece just never goes into Turkey at all. Because if they went to Turkey and took all that would really piss off the Turks, which would probably mean they would probably end up joining the Axis if that's still a thing, but, like, we need, even though historically they lean towards the Allies, it doesn't matter. We'll determine that all later. Okay, we're going to launch this thing. First launch of the new save. 3, 2, 1. And there's not enough thrust. Okay, yay. I think I might be socialist. I don't care. It could be like a socialist republic, but like with a king. That'd be weird. Thrust limiter. Yeah, like 35 maybe. We can figure all this out. Yeah, overwrite. Yeah, it's just like, I imagine it's Yugoslavia, Bulgaria, Albania, and Greece. So, and then you have to be like actual Yugoslavia and just draw it, all the like the internal borders on ethnic lines. But that's only communist Yugoslavia, that's not pre-war Yugoslavia. Ah, yes. What? Still not enough thrust? Really? I'm an idiot. Where's the TWR? The TWR is down here. Oh, I should have paid attention to that. I am a big idiot. Yeah, we need these to be up all the way, actually. And that's fine. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, guys. First launch. I didn't even do a countdown. So yeah. And obviously, as this drains out, the thrust to weight ratio will increase, but as we go into the atmosphere, it will also increase because less atmosphere the further you go. The less atmosphere there is, the higher you go in the atmosphere. That makes sense. I mean, it does, so yeah, 1 kilometer is when we start our gravity turn. I remember the old days. The atmosphere used to be a lot, like, different, like, in terms of, like, height, its density. Like, you used to have to start your gravity turn at 10 kilometers because aerodynamics were a lot different. They did an aerodynamics overhaul in one update, and that resulted in you need to start your gravity turn earlier. Because in rockets, you don't just go straight up and then once you get to space, you're over. You slowly start to lean over in order to take advantage of the rotation of the Earth to gain basically extra speed. Because rockets is all about, it's basically all about how fast you can go. The more, because delta V, right? Just think, basically, the more delta V you have, the further you can go, basically. The more places you can go. The less you can't go as many places. This needs more gimbal. This, like, really needs more gimbal. So, this rocket looks so stupid. This looks like, there was a proposed variant of the Saturn V where it would basically eliminate the second stage. It reminds me of that ever so slightly. INT-20 or INT-21, I think, was the temporary name given to it, but I can't remember the actual name. Until this Discord GG thing is proven real or fake, I'm keeping invites disabled. Okay. It's probably a safe bet. Yep, here we go. Oh, I went up too fast. Well, 30 kilometers meters per second, I guess that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna... Atmosphere is... Apple Apps is 70. Atmosphere ends at 70, so we have officially almost gotten to space. Actually, I might as well just jettison the payload fairing now. Because it... Oh, yay. We tried to jettison the fairing, but the rocket just died. Okay, that's an issue. That's an issue. I don't know why. We might need to do that in space. Ejection force, maybe 200. What the heck is Discord GG? Basically, it's a bunch of people who are claiming to hack Discord or something. I don't know if it's true or not. Like, they put up a website and all that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure the fairing doesn't kill us all. Which, I don't know if that's going to be a... Yeah, I'm gonna test this out. So, yeah. Okay, I think we just need to jettison it while we're in space, or not accelerating. Okay, the issue has been solved, gamers, and we're gonna bring that down there. The issue has been solved. Okay, let's go. The whole Discord.gg thing, it's probably fake. Like, unless Discord itself comes out and says this is real, then don't trust anything you see. In terms of, like, people hacking and all that. Anyways, okay. Actual launch. That's going to succeed. First launch of the Sentinel-1 relay station. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5... 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, guys. First, well, if you want to be technical, second launch, but first launch that will succeed. That last launch, not real. It's fake news. And this has a lot more gimbal, so it should be easier to maneuver. The first real launch, yeah. And if this doesn't fail, then the next launch will be the first real launch. Whatever one's successful is the first real launch. Oh, I think I turned over too quickly. Okay. We're just going to keep at this pitch for a while. This isn't the most exactly aerodynamic vehicle in the world. I just took a screenshot. I need to change that. It's being heavily publicized, so I'm skeptical. Yeah. For some reason, because F12 is aerodynamic overlay, but it's also my screenshot, so yeah, I think I turned over too quickly. We're just gonna keep it this heading until, we get through all this. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm wasting Delta V. Not like it really matters. I wish there was a way you could change the screenshot button. There might be. I know there's a way to change aerodynamic overlays in KSP, like the button you use to toggle that, which, actually, after the stream is over, I might do that before I, log off or stop playing. But, see, and now we're, pitch over like that. Anytime this rocket wants to pitch over, it just wants to turn. Yeah, I've had rockets that they're just really hard to get into orbit because they naturally want to rotate, and I have no clue why. I just don't. So some rockets, like, they're a dream to get into orbit. Sometimes they're a nightmare. This one's kind of in between. Like, it's easy to get into orbit because getting into orbit's like the easiest thing to do in this game. Which, I mean, I didn't get into orbit for like the first 3 months because I was an idiot child back then. So yeah. Outwaps is actually higher than last time. Huh. Well, this is about to cut out anyways, so... Not fucking again. Not again. It took off the solar panels. Okay. Ah, damn it. KSP takes place in the Balkan Federation. Okay, guys. First real launch, 100% this time. Oh, God. Why is this so hard? Why? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? No, yeah, exactly. I'm going to quick save before I go ahead and deploy the fairings. Why? Oh, I shouldn't have done it under acceleration, that's why. I'm gonna do that in space. When I actually get to space, I'm in a stable orbit, not accelerating. Fucking similar names, Baltic Federation. The Baltic Federation is something completely different, in a different timeline. So... okay. This launch is gonna be... It's gonna go off without a hitch, everyone. It's gonna be not perfect, but decent enough. It's like when I was testing that reusable rocket, the Kodiak reusable rocket, and every time I landed it, it would bounce, and then the landing gear would just snap, and it would fall over. Reminds me of that, with the stupid fucking fairing. Hopefully you guys can hear the game okay, compared to, me. Is the audio okay? Like, can you hear me fine, or what's with the game or all that? The game. Hopefully the game is not too loud. Yeah, we can hear you. Okay, that's fine. Can you hear the game fine? Is all audio proportional? Oh, because that's one of my pet peeves, certain types of audio being too loud. Audio's always a pain. Yeah, okay. It's not a really proper gravity. The gravity turn's okay, I guess. Gravity turn is fine. We're just gonna keep this heading for a while. Yeah, okay. That is good. This damn fairing. Gaber and Gulf Railroad. If you want to name that your railroad on the Minecraft server, go ahead. I need to reduce throttle. Okay, time to pitch over all the way and just ice car orders, iced at Winter Garden, Montevera, other. Are you just reading off the ice order cars, the ice order form for the Tavares and Golf? I need my ice. Okay, guys. First stage cut out, 107 kilometers. I'm going to quick save. And then... Hey, it worked! It worked, guys. The fairing successfully deployed. And then... Up. Up. Okay, that wasn't as successful, but... I mean, it did work. And those Sepatrons were loud. But we have a successful decoupling. So yeah, this is going to go back in the atmosphere and just burn up. Yeah, it's probably going to land somewhere in the ocean. But because we had that little Sepatron down there, it kind of kicked it out of the way, sent it into a rotation. Which, that's how they actually do it, because if it rotates, it's equal heating on all sides and it burns up. It guarantees that most of it burns up. Okay, so yeah. We just have to... Oh god, the SAS. We just have to wait for this to get to... orbit, yeah. Warp here. So yeah, we're going to put this in a parking orbit, and then we're eventually going to send it out. So... Steven, you're probably going to build... You should build, in Tavares on the Minecraft server, build like an ice house or something. That'd be nice. And then, like, actually, it makes sense to build an ice house, like, in, like, a snow biome. But I don't think there are any snow biomes that we know of on the server yet, so, like, taiga biomes. I want to find one. I need to find a taiga biome and claim it on the server. I need to... We need to increase the thrust on these. Yeah, because... God damn it. The more you pitch up... Okay. Damn it, I messed up. A little bit. Damn it. Okay, it's... Is it getting ahead of us? Is the AppWaps getting ahead of us? No, it's not. It's coming back. It's coming back. Okay. This may not be the best thing in the world, but... Wow, these past few launch attempts have just been... horrible. Like, it should never go this way. It normally doesn't. Normally the launchers are smooth, but this time, I mean, it's obviously it's going to get into space and all that, and I mean, it's in space. Not in orbit yet, just in space. We're still on a suborbit. But it normally goes smoother than this, you could say. Okay, we're gonna get this into a parking orbit. Almost there, guys. 8, 9. Okay, it's slipping ahead of us. You typically don't want this to slip ahead of you too far. So you can kind of control what exactly, you know, what exactly your orbit is. Almost there. Generally 100 by 100. Doesn't have to be perfect. Almost there. Almost there. 77. Okay, so if we cut the engines now, it would be in orbit just fine, but I like to put them in a actually circular orbit. If we go beyond it and then we do that 100 by 100, cut 106 by 104, nice. Close enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deploy the solar panels out on it. So yeah, and then let's see, what orbit do we have to put this in specifically? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. This, I don't know if we're going to be able to put this on a suborbital trajectory. Maybe. Okay. On the next time around, we're going to perform our burn out towards the orbit that we want. So yeah, we're most of the way there, guys. Getting to orbit is half the way. Actually. And we might as well perform the burn now. Okay. Prograde, start to perform the burn. Okay, guys, we are heading out to our final orbit of 57 million meters. Around 5,700 kilometers. And we just have to sit here and burn, which I think this entire thing is way too much, like way too much fuel for this mission, but we could always, I'm probably going to fine-tune that launcher at some point, and then, like, I don't know if I'm going to do that on stream, but, and then we'll be able to use it for better things. It's just something I slapped together so we can actually get these out to the proper orbit. I tried to build the JT and KW/ACLD ball Tavares on the server, and I'm going to tear it down because it looks like AIDS. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, we could take this to Duna if we wanted to. Like, this has enough, this probably has enough to get to Joule in terms of Delta V, but it's fine. And this has no way to actually deorbit properly. Actually, if we go up here, then we might be able to deorbit it. I don't think Septrons will be enough, though. Almost there. Almost there. Close enough. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the apoapsis. We're going to head up to the apoapsis, and then we're going to, put that into prograde, and then what we're going to do is we're going to let this go free. So, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, almost there. 6 more minutes. Yeah, we're probably going to circularize this on the second orbit. Trying to build horseshoe curve and trains. Ooh, it's not the easiest task in the world. Yeah, when I went to horseshoe curve, the one thing that really surprised me is about, the reservoir and then the tracks. The tracks are like, I thought it was like the tracks would be a lot lower than they actually were, like lower in terms of elevation. No, it's like, it's literally built inside of a mountain. Like a steep ass mountain as well. Okay. So we're gonna decouple that. And that's gonna go off on its merry way. Yeah, 147 kilometers. Damn it, almost. Or not almost. Actually, wait, did that increase its orbit? Yeah, it did. Okay, it doesn't matter, we can just delete it. We can just delete it anyways. So yeah, I'd need you to rotate around. We might actually decide to keep this attached. To help maneuver and stuff like that. Okay. Activate engine. And now we're gonna try and circularize. Here we go. So yeah, our first relay satellite's almost there. And then I'll launch a second one, then I think I'll end the stream there. Nope, I overshot. Okay, not the best thing in the world to happen, but, okay. You know what, I'm gonna thrust limit this, because, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm thrust limiting this down, so it's... We need to get into the exact orbit, so to say. Are we... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to orbit around once. One more time. So, yeah, almost there. Get to the apple. Oh, and I went past it. It doesn't really matter. And then this will just reorientate around. And then, yeah, that will increase the apoapsis. And then we will cut very soon. 3. Okay, we will cut just about... We will cut just about now. Oh, yep, there we go. Actually, wait, no. 5,700. Okay, never mind. Continue. I forget what exact apoapsis we need to be at. 5,000. Oh, yeah, I went too far. Okay. Ah, damn it. I am just the greatest at this, ain't I? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we will warp to that apoapsis, which that's gonna take a day. There's Kerbin, there's the Mun. Just need to make sure we're in the right camera. I like free camera because the planet's always beneath you. 30 minutes, and then, yeah, here we go. And then we'll fine-tune it with the RCS on there, and then I think we will be done with the first relay station. These are never going to be manned, by the way. There's no reason for them to be manned. Maybe I'll just, like, get, like, a lander can and, like, stick a Kerbal up here just forever, see how long you can last. Well, it's Kerbal Spacegram. Theoretically, you can last forever, because the Kerbals don't die, but see how long they last, you know. See how long, just stick them up there and just forget about them. It's cruel, but it really don't matter. So bring that apoapsis down. Don't let it slip ahead of you. You have to be very careful with stuff like this. Orbits are they're an interesting thing. 7 kilometers. Okay. Couple more down. Yeah, we had 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 launch a few days ago. That's pretty nice. Probably gonna live stream KSP on the 20th. That's in a few days now. Okay, I think 156 by 107. That is really good, actually. That is really good. Okay. And now I just need to point radial in, which means this thing is going to point down. And yeah, that is our relay station. And while I would like to keep this attached, it really has no need to. So we're going to go ahead and decouple that. We're going to slowly drift away. And then we're going to watch this thing deorbit. So yeah, that's our first relay station deployed. Ah, that's really nice. Okay, and then obviously we're going to point this towards retrograde, and then in reality, you let this thing float away a lot more. You don't want to fire it next to the spacecraft. Super close. So yeah, 300 kilometers away, that's fine. And then we can just use that to deorbit. And actually, we can say goodbye to it. Where is it? It's right there. Bye. And actually, this thing has a fair amount of fuel left, so we could actually put this in a standard Kerbin orbit if we really wanted to. Nah, we'll have tugs eventually. I don't think we'll need it. Because plus, we're gonna have actual like space tugs. That are just more than this. Eventually, not now though. I really want to get all the MUN stuff up and running first. So yeah, the relay satellite, I guess it's already performing its job. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so okay, so I time warped so that we could, like, watch it re-enter, but I time warped too far, so I time warped into the planet. And then I landed on the side of this mountain, which... That's... close. That right there? That's the Kerbal Space Center. That's where we launched. Sure, it made a crater. Damn it, how fast were we going? 3,000 meters a second. Nice. Yeah, that would have caused an avalanche. So yeah, let's go back up to our relay satellite. We need to rename it. Actually, I think I need to go back to the tracking station for that. Let's see. Yep, and that mission lasted 2 days. This thing needs to be not radial out, radial in, which means that this is pointing towards the planet. And then camera free. Actually, orbital? Sure, why not? I guess, actually, for these satellites, I think orbital view looks a lot better. So yeah, this is the... How do I spell Sentinel again? This is the Sentinel Relay and Communication. Hold up. Or just Sentinel Relay Station. There we go. And I don't know. It looks nice. The solar panels kind of look weird right now, but yeah. That is the station. It's not always going to point towards Kerbin, but that is the Sentinel Relay Station. How do I turn off? Yeah, UI. There we go. I should probably name it 1, to be specific. Sentinel Relay Station 1. So yeah. While I'm here, I'm just gonna tell you, I guess, what my plan is. Basically, I'm gonna send another one of these up, roughly about here. Next, I'm gonna send some probes to the Mun to, like, scout out terrain and ore, and then, like, a lander and a rover and all that. After that, I think I'm gonna... What I want to do is I want to send up a nuclear tug. I want to send up a nuclear tug. And then we'll send up all the components for the Mun base. And then I'll send it out, and then we will send the crew. Which, that will be really nice. And the base isn't going to be much. Just kind of a demonstrator so you can actually build stuff like that. Okay, so we just have to launch another one of these now. So, I mean, that's not going to be too hard, is it? Oh, what time is it? 1:50. Okay, so this stream is probably going to go on for a little longer than I expected, which, I mean, it'll be fine. I don't really mind. It's already 3 o'clock. Okay. Sentinel Relay Station. Where is it? Here's some of the other, here's some of the other craft files that I imported. Like, this was the lander. The rocket with my Falcon 9 equivalent, which didn't work because of the damn landing gear. Okay. So we just have to launch a second one of these. Now, I have to figure out what is the altitude of Minmus. The altitude of Minmus is, I guess we'll see in a moment. 46 million kilometers. 46 million meters. Okay. 46... That's... 46 for... divided by 2 is 23,200,000. Okay, so that should be fine. And yet again, we should have enough Delta V. 4 people have pinged me on Discord. Oh, Steven just sent ping, and then Mr. Loebner sent me a ping that just said ping. Back from hell, hello again. Back from hell, hello again. I have teleported bread. Yes, my soldier impression. Okay, so, Steven, you missed it. We finished the launch of the Sentinel Relay Station 1, and now we're going to launch Sentinel Relay Station 2. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. And this one, it's going to take a while. The thrust to weight ratio is small. But obviously we're going to use more fuel on this, so we're going to use more fuel on this mission because instead of going here, we're going twice as far. We're going out here, which, I mean, still isn't a lot. I have done nothing but teleport bread for the past 3 days. Yeah, exactly. I have been nothing but moving shit around a construction site for the past 3 days. Which, I mean, it's fun. I like my job, but my god, is it hard to lift stuff. I had to lift a refrigerator up a flight of stairs. An entire refrigerator of like 200 pounds. Last week, I had to clean out a shipping container full of supplies, right? But the problem was the shipping container was full of... It had an ant colony with ant larvae and all that, and that was... Yeah, that was fun. Ants crawling fucking everywhere. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that. Hey, but lunch was this really good barbecue place, which was pretty nice. I also had to get up at like 5 o'clock every morning, which I don't really care. I can get up early. So yeah, this one, we're gonna launch this and then the stream will be over. Because frankly, I can't really. The longest stream I ever did, I think, was 3 hours. I really can't stream for like super long. I guess 2 hours is a nice stream length. Like, I see streams that go like 12 hours, and I'm like, how the hell do you do that? And then I see streams that are like 20 minutes, and I'm like, what is even the point? But yeah, I think 2 hours is a nice. I always try to aim for at least 2 hours. If there's something that I know I won't be able to complete in 2 hours, then I just cut it there. But like, eh. Not to mention, I don't think my parents would appreciate if I was down here streaming for like 12. I might do that someday. Just 12-hour marathon. I don't know what we'll do. We'll play every game. We'll play everything. Play some Kerbal Space Program. We'll play TF2. We'll play War Thunder. Maybe that'll be the last stream before summer ends. Before school starts. First stage has cut out. And this one, it's 150, which means it's a higher parking orbit, which 1 minute stream. Yeah. Fairing deployed. There goes. That's an issue we need to fix. I mean, it doesn't really affect anything, but like when this decouples, the stack decoupler, because the stack decoupler, it exerts force, the rocket, it thrusts down, right? First stage thrusts down, but this thrusts up and it kind of gets caught on the engine, which, I mean, isn't the greatest thing in the world, but like still kind of, it doesn't affect anything, but it's still kind of annoying. SAS caused this thing to wobble a lot. Yeah, warp here. Warp to Apoapsis. And then gotta make use of those. So it's auto-saving. That's fine. The auto-saves, I wish there was auto-quick saving in this game. Like, you could turn it on and off. That'd be kind of useful. Like, I understand why it's not in the game. There's probably a mod for it, to be honest. So yeah. Time to start to thrust to orbit. I can speak. Time to get in our parking orbit. So this thing doesn't just go into the atmosphere and just die. And I need to thrust up again. And, yeah, I need to change that thrust limit on that one. Yeah, that's... I thought I'd need less thrust than I actually needed to get into orbit. That's fine. Oh, is it slipping behind me? Yeah, it is. Okay, I need to pitch up more. Yeah, there we go. Almost there, almost there. Pitch back down. What are you doing? Oh, I put it in retrograde, not prograde. I need to put it in prograde. Prograde is forwards. Damn it. Just Kerbal Space Program things. Almost to orbit. Oh, Conrail says he has to go. Bye, Conrail. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. And yeah, if you're watching this afterwards, thanks for watching, because I just do this for fun. Like, I took a break from streaming, not only because I had to work, it just wasn't fun for me anymore. But now that I'm back to it, like, it's actually kind of fun. Especially Kerbal Space Program. Like, this has been great so far. I know they're not the most exciting thing in the world, but like, I like doing them. That's all that really matters. Okay. It's a really shitty parking orbit. Meh, I don't really care. We don't even the parking orbit that we did before, you don't need to circularize and all that. It's fine. Okay, hold up. Someone's pinging me on Discord again. Okay, sorry, someone was pinging me again. Ugh. Okay, periapsis. And it really doesn't matter where exactly we put these, because these aren't in geostationary orbits anyways, so meh. Oh, I went too far. Past the periapsis. Dravenus says, hey, hello. Welcome to the stream. You just caught us doing this. Orbiting, I guess. I'm setting up my relay sats. Gotta. Okay. Time to perform our burn out towards start of comms. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just setting up these. I built the Sentinel relay station is what it's called, and I'm basically putting them in between the Earth orbit of Kerbin and the Mun, and then Kerbin and Minmus. Partially because I can't set up geostationary communication networks. No matter how hard I try, I just can't do it. Are you Ian? No. I am not Ian. Thank God. I don't know, maybe that's something I'll do one of these days. Set up geostationary communication network, which... that's not what I really want to do. That's not my idea of fun. Because the goal of this save is to set up a Mun base, and I need these... I need relay satellites. And while this system is not the perfect thing in the world, it works. So, that's all I really care about. And it looks good. Actually, while we're heading out there, I might as well deploy the solar panels and all that. The only way I've got to geostat is orbit edit. Yeah, it's hard. It is hard. How many times I've tried, I can't get it. Because you need to be like a master at like setting up like very specific orbits to keep everything in line. Oh, Steven. I said land, you frick. Oh god. Not this shit again. So yeah. What orbit do I need to send this out to exactly? 23,000. Yeah. The window's very finite. It is. It is. Yeah. I think it says for... Oh, I got a Mun. I got a Mun intercept. Nice. I'm not going there. At least not yet. Eventually. Because then after this, next stream, the next thing I want to do is... I overshot a little bit. That's fine. The next thing I want to do is start sending stuff out to the Mun. Because, like, probes and stuff. To, find ore and all that, and, like, a rover to find, like, flat ground and specific spot with a lot of ore. After we complete that Mun base, I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll build, like, a massive station around Kerbin orbit, which I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I just haven't. I want to do stuff around the Mun. Doing stuff around the Mun is fun. However, I combo my comp stats with mapping and put in polar orbits. See, I like to have... I thought about doing that earlier, but... I kind of like to have my satellites have a specific purpose. More launches, more stuff. More stuff is always good, in my opinion. But yeah, the Mun satellite, like the mapping satellites, will probably have a relay. Or I might send up 2 satellites, like one at the same time, like one that's a relay and the other one that's mapping. But I don't think we'll really need it. Maybe we will. Okay, let's warp out here. It's gonna take 3 days. This relay satellite I made, it's overkill. to be honest. Like, you do not need something this big. But, I like it. Works. That's all I really care about. I call it, yeah, it's the Sentinel Relay Station. It's not just satellite, it's an entire station. I had the idea of, like, attaching just, like, I don't know, like a lander can or something. Or, like, some random, just a Kerbal to one of these stations. And just keep them up there forever, but there's no point. What I'm really excited about is, how I'm going to get everything out to the Mun. I'm going to build a massive nuclear tug. Kind of like, okay. So, yeah, this should... 92 meters a second. How fast does Minmus orbit at? 240... Yeah, that's not a lot. Yeah, this is a bit tedious, but... yeah, it's fine. 10 meters, 10 minutes... 5 minutes... Ugh. Yeah, because the last save game I had, which I live streamed a fair amount of that save game. That save game, all we did, most of what we did was just stuff around the Mun. Not the best thing. Like, we did a bunch of stuff around the Mun, and I was going to build a massive Mun station, and I forgot what happened to that. Then I just messed around with reusable rockets. But then, for some reason, the save got deleted. I don't know what happened. I think KSP got an update, which caused the save to just die on me. So we're starting this new save. And this new save will be better than the old one. Because I want to live stream most of this save, so you see what I'm doing all the time. Actually, let's just go past the apoapsis. We need to get the apoapsis down anyways. Yeah, okay. There's another Mun assist. Mun intercept. 23,000 kilometers. 23 million meters. Okay, almost there. Oh, it's 23,200. Okay, I messed up. Ugh. It's fine, it's fine. We need to thrust limit this, though, like, down to, like, 2 or something. Ugh. And then the RCS is going to be a pain. Do we even need the RCS? No, we don't. I mean, it'd be more useful, but... yeah, just warp forwards a little bit more. And then we can reduce that periapsis down to 5. And that's too much. Okay, what I think we're going to need to do... oh, it's this? Oh, this is still here? Okay, that sucks. Oh, I thought... I'm an idiot. I don't realize things often. Like, my self-awareness is pretty shit. So I didn't know we were still using this entire stage. So... yeah, we need to ditch that. Which, hopefully because we're all the way up here... oh god. Sure, just ditch it. Go ahead. Hopefully this thing... oh, it didn't even... yeah, we can just delete it again. Okay, this will be more useful in terms of actual, like, fine-tuning stuff. The launcher I built for this is way overkill. Part of the reason why... because it's 5 meters, that's 5 meters. But I needed it to be 5 meters if I wanted to fit this entire thing into the thing. Into the craft. So... ah, damn it. I am an idiot sometimes. That didn't really affect us that much. We have plenty of fuel, it really didn't matter anyways. Then thrust limit around, or turn around, and then yeah, when you're this far out of out from Kerbin, you really need to be careful about what exactly. Oh. Yeah. And we'll fine-tune it with RCS once it's done. Periapsis, warp here. And then once this is done, once we put this in an orbit, I'll end the stream. And then, like, I'll delete those extra stages. Because, I don't like debris. I really don't like debris. Yeah, so, I'll just delete it. I should, yet again, this rocket that I'm using, I should probably fine-tune it more. I only built it this stream. Just as something that we can get it up here. I will build, actual, fine-tuned launchers eventually, but not right now. Maybe I'll build it between streams. Or something like that. 14 days already? Okay. Reduce that down. Ugh. Okay, almost. We just need to warp to here in a day. That's a lot of time. Oh, it's a day, but 3 hours. Yep, not enough. I'm looking down at my phone. I leave my space junk. That's another level of difficulty. I don't really see why. To me, space junk just, it just reduces. Especially if you have a lot of it. This is fine. But if you have a lot of it, it really slows down. Hey, Michael, fun fact about the FEC. In the 90s, they ran TFLCs to Macon. The agreement fell through with NS. That's interesting. Let me see the launcher. Yeah, once we're done. I mean, it works. It's fine. But, I build my launchers a very specific way. The launcher's fine, it works and all that. It's a bit overkill for what we're doing. But I build my launchers a very specific way, so it's not, to me, it's not the best thing in the world. Yeah, we just need to get this down into a circular orbit. There we go. That's perfect. What's our... that is perfect. Okay. Just decouple that node. Have it drift away. There we go. And then let's go into orbital view. And now I just need to have it point down there. And this is the second Sentinel relay satellite properly deployed. Let me just rename. So, let me just see. Sentinel. Okay. Sentinel relay station, because that's what it is. It's a station. Sentinel relay station 2. Accept. So you got Sentinel relay station 1 and Sentinel relay station 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and deorbit this. We don't need this. Bye. Goodbye. And then these things will hopefully do their job properly. A mun encounter. Actually, you want to crash into the mun? I mean, why the hell not? Yeah, they ran over the former GSNF trackage field in Alsta. Nice. FEC in Georgia, that'd be interesting. 3 days. Let's warp here. Actually, yeah, we're gonna crash this into the mun, guys. we're gonna... Yeah, there we go. Because the last one of these, it crashed. Oh, it's too close. The last one of these that we used to launch this one right here, it crashed right next to the Kerbal Space Center. Which, I mean, that's pretty nice. Time warp complete. Okay. Oh, it's a polar orbit around the Mun. Nice. And then we're gonna skim by. Okay, there we go, guys. We're gonna crash us into the Mun. Just like the Apollo 3rd stages, they crash into the Mun. Or the Moon. The actual Moon. Except for, I think, Apollo 12's 3rd stage just kind of went off into the solar system in, like, the 90s. They mistaked it for, like, some kind of asteroid. Oh, I guess there's stuff upstairs, if you can hear that. Really can't deal with it. Okay. Here we go, guys. 12 kilometers. This is coming at 800 meters a second. Yeah, this is not... Actually... I'm gonna try and slow this down. If only you had a relay antenna on the stage. Yeah, exactly. Actually, you want to land this? I'm gonna try and... We could land this. We could land this if we really wanted to. Hold up. Are we gonna be able to? We're suicide burn. I know there's body, surface. Yeah. Oh, holy shit. I was too busy paying attention. Sure, let's land this, guys. Let's land this. Don't know how high I am. Apparently I'm 1 kilometer above the surface. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There's a crater down there. It's very circular. Here we go. First Mun landing of this save. Who would have thought? And it has 24,000 Delta V left. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's one of those hold up. It's one of those new like surface features that was added in Breaking Ground. Yeah. It's on the pole, right? Yeah, we're on the poles. Not in Poland. Just random noise upstairs. Nice. 62 meters. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. 42. I can't even see the ground. It's nighttime, so I don't really have a frame of reference for my shadow. The only thing that's really telling me where the ground is. Oh, there it is. Hey! And it pitched over and... Oh, God. Now it's gonna roll downhill. Oh, God. Hold up. That's nice, I guess. I cannot... Damn it. Okay, how do you... Yeah, this is just gonna roll downhill. What if I... Oh. Oh, God. This is our... Oh. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, I could have kept that there, but I wanted to see what I could do with it. We landed on the side of a crater. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Space Center, we're gonna go take a look at our relay sat. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. I'm gonna terminate these boosters. Sentinel Relay Station 2. Here we go. Let's see what this... Well, I know what it looks like, but like... Yeah, like that. So yeah, this is... Where's the Mun? Minmus is out there somewhere. The Mun... Oh, there's the Mun. So yeah, that looks... That's our Sentinel Relay Station, number 2. And then... Where's number 1? Number 1 is right here. I need to... Oh. It's not set as target, switch to. I just selected it, I didn't even switch to it. Or set as target. Auto. Yeah. So yeah, and then we will head back to our tracking station, and I'll show you the booster that I used, and then I think we will finish it up from there. One of the things that gets you on a watch... Do you know who lives at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C., 200-500? One of the things that gets you on a watch list is if you do search the internet. Nice. Ah, yes, it is working. It's working, guys. Our relay system is, in fact, working. So let's just time warp a little bit. Let's time warp to day 30. Yeah, there, it works. Then time warp into the morning. Okay, so... Toggle sites. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, where's the booster? Where is it? Space Center, Space VAB. Open. SRS booster. So yeah, this is the booster I used. As you can see, the fairing is kind of ridiculous. Yet again, this is 5 meter. It's way overkill. And I used 5 meter because I didn't want it to have like be like 3 meter, which would make more sense, and then have like a really stupid ass fairing. Still, I don't think I'm gonna keep this rocket and use it in the future. I might, as I said, I might fine tune this to be like an actual launch vehicle, but yet again, I might not. Actually. Because I imported some of the craft files from the old save. Let's take a look at some of those. Tug. Oh, yeah, this is an in-space tug for, like, this is a tug for, like, space stations. So, I built this... I would have done the same, yeah. I built this for... Because I planned to build a massive space station, and I built this to be... So that, like, my friend, he built a station, and then he had this idea where you would send up the modules, you would rendezvous the modules with the individual modules and their upper stages with the station, and then you'd send this out to, like, attach to the module and it actually, like, put it into place. So this is the same idea. We might send one of these out to the Mun station, actually. That right there, this part's a mod part, so can't really use that. That was for a Soyuz mod that I installed, and I've messed around with, but I never uninstalled. Huh. Okay. Let's go back to the satellites, and I will, I guess I'll end the stream there. How long has it been going for? Hold up. Let me just check if... Actually, where is it? Where's Kerbin? Yeah, there's Kerbin. Radio in. Let's see how long this has been going for. This has been going for 2 hours and 23 minutes. TF2 plays Kerbal Space program game. 140 minutes, roughly, yeah. 2 hours, 23 minutes, it says on my end. So yeah. I don't know when the next stream will be. Probably be... Well, I do plan to release some videos next week, because when I can't stream... I'm going to edit together some videos from the Not a Communist Minecraft server this weekend. Those will release next week. There might be another War Thunder stream, probably another TF2 stream over the weekend. It's only Thursday. Please, like, subscribe. Thanks everyone for watching, for the people who showed up. Please, if you want to see more, like, subscribe. If you're watching this afterwards, please comment, tell you how you think. Follow me on Twitter if you want to. Join the Discord server where you can get updates about all this shit. I really don't know what else to say. Thanks everyone for watching. And actually, me and Jeep Studios, we had that idea for that alternate history brainstorming stream. We might do that. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I don't know what else to say. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.